Yep.
So we have our footings poured. We use standard 60-pound sackcrete in order to do that. 12-inch sono tubes. We put it down about 42, 44 inches here in Wisconsin to get down below the frost line. And then we added rebar to each of the footings. The one near the house and the outer one are level with each other. We're going to cut the pergola post down 1 inch that will attach to this outside footing, and that will give us about 1/8 of an inch per foot slope on the roof of the pergola, which will match the slope of the flagstone patio that we're going to build underneath. We got this from Curtains, which is a local or regional landscaping company in our area, and these are the steppers. So these stones are between 20 and 30, 20 and 40 inches, somewhere in there. You can get the bigger ones, the 4-foot stones, but we certainly didn't want to fight those. And then we get along this little board. We've got a pile of farm rocks back in the field, and we're going to pull that out and kind of along this little slope, put in the farm rocks, and that'll kind of help us maintain or kind of hold everything into place. It'll act as a bit of an edging, and we'll keep you posted as we go along. Yeah, we just pulled this pile of decorative boulders, and we're gonna use that for a little rock garden. It was, kind of corner post at an old farm field. So we figured we'd repurpose those, and those are going to look really nice once we get the flagstone complete. Kind of gives you a view of the flagstone and the flagstone patio, and you can kind of envision what it's going to look like. We just added another layer of limestone screenings as it rained last night, and we're just going to continue.
Yesterday was pretty nice too.
And we're just going to continue to add layers, that screenings, until it's packed rock hard like cement. You can take a look here at the limestone screenings that are packed between the rocks. And what we end up doing is just continue to pack it and let that set up. And that's going to set up like cement when it's all the way complete. We're stacking fieldstone right along with too much of an issue. Right along with class 5, and kind of stack this in, and it builds just a little bit of a retaining wall for the patio, and that will kind of keep things in place. We're making some really good progress. We got the flagstone installed, and you can kind of see what we have for the patio going on. Flagstone sitting on top of a class 5 base. And we added about 1 inch or 2 of limestone screenings. Underneath the limestone screenings, we got some landscape fabric. And then we put down about 3 tons of flagstone. And this area is probably 20 by 15 or so in an arc pattern. You can kind of see down here we've got the pea gravel in our flagstone. So we're doing an experiment just to, because we started out with just some limestone screenings, and we were just trying to figure out what makes the most sense. And it looks like the pea gravel is washing out a little less. We're going to play with that. We had a huge rain last night, and it looks like it's holding up okay. Once we decide what we're going to do for the final, we'll clean all this up and fill in all the cracks and dig out the limestone as needed if we're going to go with pea gravel.